Welcome everybody back to Beyond the Dugout. We got a name.
About time.
It's about time we found a name. Once again, I'm Caleb Vaughn.
Alex Vela here.
Luis Vergara.
And Will Spear.
That was sexy.
Can you give him a little bit of that?
Oh,
there you
sorry. Hey, I'm Will Spear. Guys.
There we go.
He was too focused on saying his name sexy like
way
that.
Too.
He was like, he was licking the mic
Vergara.
and stuff. I'm like, ooh.
That's how you say my name.
Oh, I heard you.
Louis Vergara.
Yeah, he was just standing there like, Will's over there like, I'm Will. Like,
As
bro, give me the mic.
As always, we have a loaded game in the back, simulated game in the back. We went with the Lions Commanders game as it's playing right now.
Yep.
We're gonna set some lines here, and we're gonna get these bets in.
I'll do it again. I'll be better with the lines this time. But we have Jaden Daniels, mobile quarterback. Love him very much. I'm gonna go 281.5 passing and rushing yards. What we got, boys?
Passing and rushing.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
going under. Taking the under.
I'm gonna go over.
I'll go under.
Okay.
Under.
Whew.
Big under here.
By myself there. Okay, we're gonna go Jared Goff. Not so mobile. I'm gonna go 235.5 passing yards.
Over.
I'm
banging the over.
I'm gonna go over as well. Take your
This is
time.
kinda
Take your time, Luke.
Hot take. Under.
Under. I knew it. Very hot take.
Over.
Over? Okay.
Yeah.
We'll go running back two.
Yep. Let's
We'll
go. Let's go with
You want Montgomery, don't you?
I want Montgomery.
You Bears fan. Okay.
Big Bears guy.
Rushing yards. We're gonna go 56.5 rushing yards. I'm gonna hit the under.
Ooh.
I'm a
I'll
big
go with
Jahmyr
you. I'll
Gibbs
go
guy.
the under.
I'll
I
go
think they're
the.
gonna
I'll
pass
go
it
the.
quite a bit.
I'll go the over, and I will take him having a touchdown too. He's gonna have a touchdown.
Okay.
He's going to have 57 yards. Hammer the over.
Exactly 57. Okay.
All right, and we also the Chiefs game is already over. Obviously,
We all guessed it correctly.
yeah, we all
It's the
guessed
Chiefs.
we all bet on the Chiefs through our group chat before we decided.
Chiefs
to start
by
the
10, they
podcast.
won
Pretty
by
easy.
9.
Pretty easy.
Of
Yeah, it
course.
was pretty easy there.
Who do you guys got for the rest? We got the Lions game on right now.
The real this game right here, I'm taking the Lions, and in the real game, I'm taking the Lions.
Okay.
Can't bet against
Same.
Dan Campbell there.
Taking the
I'm with
Commanders
you.
here, but
I'm
I'm
with
taking the
you.
Lions in real life, of course.
Going with the Lions. Commanders in the video game.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay.
yeah, absolutely.
I'm taking the Lions both ways.
All right, and then we have two
Both
good
ways.
games tomorrow.
Yes, absolutely. The Rams and Eagles. I'm gonna take the Eagles. I'm gonna take the Eagles.
I got the Birds too.
Big bird guy, as we.
Yeah.
Eagles
Yes.
for sure.
Not Eagles.
So who?
Not Eagles.
So
So the Rams.
so you're taking the Rams?
I am taking the Rams.
I'm taking not the Eagles.
Yeah, go
I
crazy.
am taking the
Go
Rams. I am
crazy
taking
with
the
the
Rams.
Go crazy with
I
the,
think the Rams
the
are.
Rams, man.
I'm kind of hot right now, so I think they're gonna keep going.
Not the Eagles
Yeah.
are hot, yeah. Then the best game, in my opinion, we got the Bills
think
and the
you're hot.
Ravens. Thank you. Thank you.
Pass.
Thank you. Wow.
That's gonna be a fun game to watch.
It's gonna be the best game.
MVP versus MVP.
Both
Deserve
deserve it, obviously.
Yeah, so we'll see. I mean, we all think Lamar's probably going to get the MVP as he should. I think his stats speak for themselves. He almost has 1,000 rushing yards. Most running backs don't even have 1,000 rushing yards.
Factual.
He's insane. He's unbelievable.
No,
Nuts.
he's crazy. He's actually
Still, the Bills are gonna win.
crazy. I got the Ravens. I got the
What?
Ravens.
That's not where I thought he was going. What the heck? No,
He's
okay.
got Josh Allen.
And
I love Josh.
me and him talk about this all the time. We love Josh Allen. But I want the Bills to win, but I also want the Ravens to win. I'm gonna take the Ravens. You know, Lamar's fantastic.
I got the Ravens as well.
We need Lamar to get a ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, he deserves it.
That.
Needs one.
He deserves it.
And we have one other game.
Oh, hold
don't
on.
we?
The
Don't
highest state,
Yeah.
Notre Dame.
Lucha's been talking about this game for a while. He wants to get together, you know, at a nice little restaurant, watch this game. Who do you guys got?
I got Notre Dame. We have to.
We have to, right?
We have to.
Go Irish. Notre Dame.
Indy natives, we have to go with Notre Dame.
Notre Dame, man. They got Mary on their side. They're Catholics.
They do.
They're able to get the Saints on their side. So
Hey,
That's
man.
how
think-
they're gonna do it.
honestly, they're gonna do it with God, and with the Hoosiers. Obviously, I mean,
Yeah, right.
we have the best fans in the nation here in the state of Indiana.
We do
so
get pretty rowdy.
we get rowdy.
Push her up.
Yep.
Yes, we do.
Yeah, but I got Notre Dame too.
Have to.
All four of us.
That's all the bets we got then, no, isn't it? Any other bets we can throw out there? Lucha's a big betting guy. So
Yeah, he just got back into
He's
it.
back into
it. I'm back
Born
into
again.
betting. I got my first full-time paycheck yesterday, Round of applause.
Yay, Louis. How do
So
you say
I'm
his
back
name?
in
How do you say his name?
Louis Vergara.
Oh yeah.
Louis Vergara.
Vergara. That's how you say my name. I don't know why you guys are so freaked out about it.
I'm not freaked out. No, I'm not freaked out. I'm not freaked out.
I
round
don't
of,
say Luis Vergara. No, that's not how you say it.
Relax. Relax.
round of applause for Caleb. Last week I hit all the bets that we bet on here.
Oh yeah.
Yay,
So,
Caleb.
Good job, Caleb.
Hopefully we do it again this time this time around.
Round of applause for Will Spear making his second appearance on the show.
Yes. Round of
Hey.
applause.
Hey, Will Spear.
Yes, sir.
There's none for me yet. We'll figure something out for me.
You're not sick.
I'm on
You're
day.
not sick.
I'm not sick. I
Oh,
do feel
round of
a bit-
applause for Vela.
Shockingly, I think I'm on day like 18, 16 of 73 mild, which I don't know if I talked about on here, but 75 hard. But you know, I
Yep.
joke about things.
Getting up there.
Yes, we're getting close to having a beer. We are. I will say that.
Are we allowed to have a beer in here?
Lucho's
on
been
the podcast.
he's been fiending.
Lucho wants to drink on the podcast.
Lucho drove me over here and had a case of beer in his hands. And I was like,
Okay,
bro.
hear me out. If we get a beer to sponsor us at some point, we will crack one before every single
1,000%.
one.
What-
Every single
podcast.
every
What
single
beer
podcast.
wants to sponsor us though?
A lot of them.
Miller High Life.
They've been
Natter
reaching
days.
out.
Give me them natter days.
They've
Yeah,
been
something-
reaching
yeah,
out.
They
for
need
sure.
us. They need us, bro.
Saturdays.
They
Yeah.
need us.
They're lucky going downhill.
I haven't had a natter day in years.
See, we drink them every time if you guys just sponsor us.
I'm thirsty for one in
What about-
60 days.
What about some Michelob's Ultra?
Michelob
Yeah.
Ultra?
Natter days.
Natter days. Is that?
For sure.
You'd even say that convincingly.
No, dude. I just have some, so I wanted to drink some.
They're in the corner. He wants to drink one really bad. That's all he wants it.
For sure.
All right, I think I'm actually gonna go get me one. So I'll see you guys later.
Round of applause again for Will
Yay!
Spear.
Drink
Thank
the
you,
Michelob,
Thank
Will.
you,
Drink the Michelob.
All right.
Let's get comfortable.
God, dude.
Get comfy, man. Oh, well, I think you guys might have played a basketball game last Sunday.
Yes, I'm glad you brought it up. I'm glad I didn't have to. Yes, if you guys watched episode 1, Caleb said
Episode 2.
Episode 2.
it was episode 1. We talked about the basketball games. Episode 2 was supposed to be after our first basketball game, but there was a snowstorm.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah,
Fun
yeah.
fact.
You're right.
Fun
Smart
fact, rewind
guy.
it.
Smart guy.
We talked about episode 1. We were supposed
Smart
to. I was
guy.
going to bring it up. You knew I would, but we had a snowstorm, so it got postponed at the end of the season. Big deal. It's a men's basketball league, but we played the first game. We actually opened up the season. We got the dub.
That was the first game of my life.
First game of his life.
I mean, I used to play like
Virgin.
basketball games in Colombia, but this
Not-
is my first American basketball game.
This was the most
Like in a
competitive game
league.
he's ever played. In a
like
league.
in an actual
Like on a
league.
team and stuff. Like Lucho was asking me. This is a true story. He was asking me if we gave the shirts and the jerseys back after the game. And
Are you serious?
Because no, I was saying that
Didn't you
because the
pay?
guy
Yes.
the guy was like, "Give me this back." So I don't know if he was gonna wash it or something.
What guy was that?
It was the ref, the guy that gave us the shirts.
Are you serious? That's weird.
No, I didn't hear that. But yeah,
tell me about the game, please.
Yeah, I'll tell you. We won 72-41.
We destroyed them.
If you're good at math,
We
it's 31
destroyed
points.
them.
We
31
beat them
points.
so bad that
Okay, but we scored the last 10 minutes of the game. We went insane.
we locked it in. You know, when you're playing 2K and you're struggling, you lock it in, you sit up.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We did that. You know, I stepped foot in the game. Lucho stepped foot in the game, put up 2 points. Shocking. Just saying that out loud, but we won by 31.
That sounds bad, but I play better than it sounds like.
Did you get a block?
No, I didn't get a block. I think I got 2 steals.
Okay.
I think that's
Okay.
true.
I got 2 steals, 2 points, 1 assist,
Yep.
5 or 6 rebounds,
Mm.
and yeah, that's it.
A lot of high fives.
Team player.
A lot of high fives. You've set the line though, and I don't think you hit on Lucho's. You said the under, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
I did too.
Mm-hmm.
I think you said like 10.5 or 9.5 for me. I didn't hit it. 6 points. You know, I'll do better next time. I didn't pass. I didn't shoot a lot. I passed a lot. My first assist and his first bucket was combined. Whatever the parlay was or the odds on that one, if you would have taken that one, I was finding
We probably would have hit like
you made some money. Because,
millions of dollars.
But I wanted to find my friends. You know, I was always passing the ball to Luis every time. I didn't care if he shot it. He shot a lot of threes. They didn't go in.
I went 0 for 3, but they were pretty close.
0 for 4, but you know, who's counting?
They were 0 for, they were pretty close.
They were close. 2 of them were close, but I was trying to find Luis, and I did, and he scored. So I'm just glad that I got to be part of that.
You gotta tell that story,
That's
man.
special.
About my first point.
You want me to tell it?
Yeah, just tell it.
Okay, I'll make it short. My stories are kind of long. So we got the rebound, the offensive rebound. Goes back to me, and I'm looking. I don't see him, right? Luis is all the way in the corner. The smart basketball player he is. He cuts down the middle to the free throw line. Lucho's like this, not even saying a word. Kind of like his fingers are going like this. And I go like this. I look at Cam, right to Luis. He catches it. 2 defenders. What's he do? 1 defender. Other defender. Boom.
Underneath both of them.
I swear.
I need to see that.
We had
the
video
fake.
proof. It was beautiful.
Up here, it went like this on the rim and it went down.
I swear. And afterwards, I'm like, let's go, Lucho. I start freaking out. Lucho runs back like he's done it before, but he's actually never done it before.
Yeah.
It was a fan.
Inside, he was probably
I
like
swear, he was
freaking
like-
out.
he was like,
He was
"Oh."
probably freaking out.
After that,
You thought you were a hooper.
after that, I
After
was
that
like,
is when he took
this
3
is so-
threes.
I was like, this is easy, man.
Yeah, it's like, that was 2 points right there. I'm going to get 10. No, he stayed at 2 the rest of the time. But, yeah, we won. That's all that matters. We have a game tomorrow.
I could have had like at least 6. So.
And I've said
And I
this,
messed it up bad.
if you made more shots, you've had more points. Correct?
No. It's because I missed real easy shots. Actually.
Oh, I know. We have videos of that, too. I'm probably going to share as well. But tomorrow's going to be a new day. We're going to win as well. But Luis is going to have 4 points. He's going to have 4 points. Yes. Yes. Thank you for bringing that up. I appreciate
Of course,
that.
yeah, I needed to hear about that. You said you had 8 assists?
I had 8 assists.
That's insane.
A lot of passes. I did keep track of that. Maggie was making fun of me a little bit, but
Hey,
you know you have to.
Before the end of the season.
We're going to do averages.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I'd love to do that.
I'm going to.
Before the end of the season, I'm putting a bet down right now.
Triple-double?
Yep.
It's
I
going to
need
be
I
tough,
need one.
dude.
I need one.
I'll try.
Triple-double?
I'll try.
Just one.
I'll try.
From who? Alex?
This guy.
That'd be hard.
That's
Dude,
gonna be hard.
there's no-
But
It's
tough.
It's
It's
gonna be
tough.
hard. But
You don't
I'll
get-
try.
You don't
Because
get
all
any
you-
rebounds.
I had like 4 or 5 last time.
Just get your points out of the way.
Yeah.
So then you could just focus on rebounds
Passing
and
and
assists.
rebounding, yeah. Okay, I'll do that for you. I'll do
Question
that
Let's
though.
make it happen.
If you have to compare yourself to a basketball player, who you compare?
Ooh, I love this game.
for you. Go ahead, Caleb. I'm
What
sure
is
you
it?
have
What
one.
is it called again? And that's not the game. That's not what it's called though. It's not comparing yourself. It's your
Like who's your?
who's your
I don't know.
Will, what is it? Who's your what?
Are you serious? What we're paying you for? Who's your NBA similarity?
Oh, that's
Celebrity,
you're getting
isn't
there.
that- no, it's not
No. It's who's your
Doppelganger.
who's your
That's
who's
who you
your
look like.
who's your player comp?
Play comparison.
The same thing.
Player
Player comp.
comp. There
Player
it is. Who's your player comp? NBA. Mine?
Do you go first? I'm thinking.
I'm going first.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know what?
don't like
LeBron
what I
James.
Jesus Christ, you're not.
I'm joking.
Are you kidding me?
I'm joking. That's a big time joke.
You might
Let's
be
see.
brownie.
I don't know. I think it's better when other people say who
Okay,
your player
okay.
comp
I'll
is.
do yours. I played with you. I'm gonna go.
Kelly Oubre.
No.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah. No.
Low key,
Dude.
right?
Yes.
Low key.
When you say Kelly Oubre, I thought you were saying Kelly Olynyk. You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Guy with the headband, the long hair. I was like, oh my gosh, that was a crazy pull.
Not him.
You have the same hair.
Yeah. Player
Kelly,
comp.
I was just talking
What
about it. They're
about-
playing the Pacers tonight.
What about
sexy.
I think he's.
Oh, thanks, bro.
Got you, bro.
What about
Got you.
I think I might be wrong on this, but I think his name is Malik Monk.
Ooh, Malik
Wow.
Monk.
Good pull.
Good
Thanks,
pool.
man.
Why-
I like
why?
that pool. Yeah, but why?
Yeah, I'm
I
not
don't
seeing
know.
it.
I think it's the hair too.
Well, Kelly Oubre isn't Kelly Oubre a lefty?
Yeah.
Yeah. See.
Sexy lefty.
Yeah, I think I would take Kelly Oubre because he likes pulling up from 3. I like pulling up from 3. He can get to the
Absolutely.
hoop if he wants to. Yeah, exactly. He misses, and Kelly Oubre misses too. So it's
He
like,
got hit by a car last year.
I don't really like
Like,
him.
actually.
I don't like Uber a lot. To be
I swear, I
honest.
know.
all right,
should
whatever.
Look it up.
Who cares? Yours is
Um,
Pau Gasol.
No,
I know
Lucho
that.
is Lucho is Goga Batazde.
I'm actually.
Is that the dude from the Pacers?
bro.
Our 18th overall pick. The
That
worst
should have been
one
the
ever.
81st. I
Yeah.
don't even think that was 81 picks.
I'm
was that?
actually Caruso.
Bro,
Nah, not Caruso.
come on, bro.
Next to me, I got this guy is probably
You used to say someone a lot, and I don't remember.
I did used to say somebody.
I always say TJ McConnell, but
Yeah, I would
I'm a
say
better-
TJ, but you can shoot better.
I'm a
than
better
him.
shooter.
1000%. So I would
can
say
see that. I can see
TJ,
TJ
TJ
McConnell.
with effort, like he's
Yeah.
always on the boards. He's always on.
Killing
It's like
myself.
quick
always
moving
yeah.
all over around.
He's always defending
Legit.
well.
Freaking out.
I'm defending
but we
our
need to
team half the
find-
time.
Who does that well, but also can pull up and just knock down shots.
Dude, I don't know. It's a tough one.
Yeah, it is tough.
TJ could do that.
He
though.
shoots
can't.
mid range. He can't shoot
does.
threes.
Yeah, he can't shoot threes.
He can't shoot threes. That's my favorite. TJ McConnell's my favorite player.
As he should be. He's fantastic.
Yeah.
My boss in my full-time job is like best friends with TJ.
What about
Bro, what?
I promise you.
That's
He
amazing.
sits with his wife.
what
at the
about
games.
Brunson?
Brunson doesn't play defense.
True.
He's 6'2".
Yeah.
He is like a little short and chubby like
What
me
are
though.
you then?
What?
6'7"? You're like 5'5".
What about Trey Young?
He don't play defense either.
Yeah, all those like good offensive players don't play much defense.
Yeah, no. We'll think of one. We'll think of
Bro,
one.
actually, I got a great comp for him. Draymond Green.
Yeah.
No, come
yes,
on now.
bro.
Yes.
Yes.
Nah.
Yes.
Fouling people.
Yes.
Mouth
I didn't-
open all the time.
Yes.
Like that.
I did not
Draymond
have.
Green.
I did not foul anybody.
Screaming at no one for no reason.
Draymond.
Screaming
Green.
at everybody for no
Let's go-
reason.
Hey, let's go through NBA, NFL, and MLB. Okay. MLB comps.
Bartolo Colon for myself.
Marcelo Colon is crazy.
Strictly off looks.
Yeah.
Just looks.
Off of looks for Lucho.
I'm
Javi
go-
Baez. Have you seen Javi Baez and
Ooh,
him
yeah.
matched up together?
Yeah.
A little bit. I used to have the chin strap.
You know
That was-
Javi Baez on the ESPN magazine when he's
Yeah,
completely
butt
naked.
yeah,
Yeah.
he's butt ass.
We have
Lucho
we
has
have
the same
we have
pic.
Lucho like that too.
No, we have that-
We'll release that soon.
We have a poster.
Yeah.
It's phenomenal.
All right.
Caleb, lookalike for you.
Oh, I'll say.
Well, you got one looking at him. You got one for Caleb.
Rodriguez.
Julio.
Rodriguez.
Julio
Ooh.
Rodriguez. Yeah, low key. It's
Yeah,
a good pick.
yeah, I like that.
And he also plays outfield. He
How about
swing-
skills?
He swings
How about
like me a little
skills?
bit. I'm
Yeah.
going. For myself,
Yeah, like
I always will compare myself to this guy because he's my guy. Like he's who I've modeled my game after. Let's see if any of you guys can guess. Anybody? Who we're guessing?
Yeah.
Claps
Yeah,
for
but-
Will.
Yeah,
Good job,
William.
Will. Good job, Will.
Yeah, I can see that. Your swing is very similar.
Yeah.
I think D-Sil swings.
D-Sil swings. Hey, next week's episode, we have our first guest.
Yes.
He
What
made it. He
transition.
did a
Big
video
announcement.
on me. We're gonna add this video right now. You're gonna see it. It is me swinging right next to Ronald Acuna, and it's very similar. Very, very similar.
From the
You might be
D-Sil
Ronald
swings.
I
First
might be-
guess.
I may be. D-Sil swings first guess.
Tune
See him
in.
next
Absolutely,
week.
it's gonna be a great episode.
Yeah. I got him. He's probably Derek Jeter. This guy next
Ooh.
to me.
That was my favorite player
Derek
growing
Jeter.
up.
Or
Actually,
actually,
I'll say Lindor.
nope.
I like
I
Lindor.
got it. I got it. Shortstop for the Yankees right now.
Volpe.
Volpe.
Really?
1000%. Except I'll take Volpe for your swing, and I'll go fielding wise, probably Derek Jeter.
It's fair. I always try to be like Javi without the strikeouts and the free swinging.
Yeah.
But like in the field, I
Javi
try
is
to be
nasty. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Cubs Javi, not Detroit Tigers Javi.
Yeah.
You.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah.
Mindset's different up here. You don't know what's going on up there.
Yeah.
A lot of
For
wacky
you-
stuff.
For Lucho, player comp.
I already said. Did I say what you look like?
I
Oh,
don't
I
know.
said Javi Baez. Who's a right fielder? Just a badonk.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Stanton.
Yeah, for sure.
Literally.
For sure Stanton, bro. 1000% Stanton.
Low key though, because when you get a hold of that thing,
Yeah, it goes far.
no.
It goes far.
I mean, do you have someone that you like try to model your game after?
Trying to model my day.
Yeah.
I mean, I really like Nelson Cruz,
Okay,
but that was more like the hitting part of it.
that's
If
fair.
it's the outfield part, I really like. I mean, I've been watching quite a bit of them, but
Who is
I
that?
really like Kiermaier.
Kevin,
Kevin Kiermaier,
Fort Wayne legend.
Fort Wayne legend.
Wow,
He's really good. He's amazing in the outfield.
Wow.
Amazing.
he is. He's fantastic.
And I really like.
He's got to be retired now. He's got to be.
No, he's playing still.
Still,
Yeah,
he needs to be retired.
I think he's playing with the. I don't know.
He's retired.
Who is he playing for? Will Kevin Kiermaier.
Yeah, William.
He just got. I mean, I know he used to play.
He played for Tampa.
The Blue Jays.
In Tampa too.
And the Blue Jays. yeah.
Okay.
And then he played for.
Tell me he's retired.
He's not retired.
Tell me how old he is.
He's on the Dodgers.
Do they have everybody? Who else is on the Dodgers? Luis is on the Dodgers. What the heck, dude?
And
There's no way.
I really like Harris. The center fielder for the Braves.
Yeah, he's amazing. Love
He's
that guy.
really good.
Is
Love
his
that
name
guy.
Michael?
Michael Harris?
Okay.
Michael Harris.
Good defense,
I
right?
think Michael Harris Jr.
Amazing defense.
What did you say?
He won the World Series with the Dodgers.
And he did what?
Retired. After this season.
So smart. Go back home to Fort Wayne.
Oh,
'cause
he
you're.
just retired?
Yes, after this season.
I thought I saw something about
Wow.
it. He was
Yeah.
a phenomenal
That's
player.
what Clayton should have done too, but he said that he didn't give. He wanted to give more.
Kershaw?
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
if I was on the Dodgers too, I'd be like, yeah, I'll stick around. Pay me.
Yeah,
I'll just sit
true.
there.
True.
You look at the team they're building.
No doubt.
I'd take that all day.
Well, I mean, he was hurt during the World Series, so he was like, I want to do more.
That's fair. I mean, he hasn't really had the best postseason in his career.
Okay, now
you know
Michelob
what I mean?
has to sign us.
See, he's fiending.
So he was a little
he's-
thirsty. I was
yeah,
thirsty.
He was thirsty. He had a little bit of a dry mouth.
I did. I did.
Okay, so let's do what is it,
You said
NFL now?
NFL?
NFL now.
We're doing lookalikes and.
No. Let's just do
play-
player comp.
Just player
player
comp.
comp.
Player comp. Player
Boom.
I don't.
If it comes with lookalikes too, then it comes with lookalikes. We have to go
You-
with
Anthony Hernandez.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Aaron
tight end,
Hernandez. No,
Tight end.
the one that killed people. Aaron Hernandez.
Bro, what?
That's what I was saying too.
What
though.
is
He was
wrong?
but he was a tight end, right?
Yes.
Yes, Aaron
Bro,
Hernandez.
you look like him too.
Bro,
Like you
yes.
just kill someone when you
Gone
wake
forever.
up.
I really
Aaron
wanna see
Hernandez.
this guy.
Yeah, he was legit.
He was a
legit.
Wow, I can't believe
They,
For
oh
sure,
yeah,
for
the
sure,
guy who
for
kills
sure.
him.
killed all the family and all of them.
For sure.
Death
And then-
Lucho.
What about for you?
Let me see if anybody knows his name.
Who's the kicker?
Who's the fat lineman for the Colts right now? Donald Brown. Colts fan? Do you remember Donald Brown? Are you a Colts fan?
I am a Colts fan, but I don't remember that name.
Bro, for any Colts fans that watch this, Donald Brown would be mine. Dude, he never fumbled, but he wasn't very. He was fast, but
Running back?
Yeah, he could
Yeah,
get caught.
I was gonna.
He could get caught, but like if he had a little like a step or two, he wouldn't get caught and he would not fumble. I think he fumbled one time. He was the guy that fumbled. Will, you have to know the Andrew Luck game against the Chiefs when they came back. He fumbled. Andrew Luck picked it up and jumped it over. That was his one fumble, so he never lost one. That was the one he fumbled.
I feel you'd
That
be
guy.
Peyton Manning.
No,
What?
he's a running. I would go running back for him.
What are you talking about, Aaron?
I'm
What are
going.
you talking about?
Yeah.
Killer. You freak.
Oh,
What you got, Caleb? Who's yours?
I don't know. I want you guys to. I'd probably be a wide receiver.
No. I got yours. Hear me out.
I'm listening.
Russell Wilson.
Ooh, I kind of like that one.
Tell me it's not true.
But-
no.
Yes, bro.
no.
But I don't know if I could be a quarterback.
Young
Ooh,
Russell
ooh,
Wilson.
I got a good one.
Seahawks.
I got a good one. Mike Evans.
I was thinking Mike Evans too. I was thinking Mike
Oh,
Evans.
boo.
Actually, okay, but Mike Evans is too good. I would probably go with
I mean, they're all too good. For
Yeah, 100%. Donald Brown's too good for me.
True. I would
I know
go
you
with
played.
Odell Beckham Jr. right
No,
now
my
today.
God, no, it's Mike Evans.
Today.
Today,
On
right
the
now,
Dolphins,
today.
sitting the
Dolphins,
bench.
Not very good.
Yeah. I mean, he's sexy too.
But yeah, I like the Russell Wilson.
No, young Russell Wilson, like, not like when he was really, really good, but like he was like, he's still good, but he's not the best.
So you could even say Justin Fields.
I thought about it because you're a Bears fan, but I'm not. I was gonna do that too. Not with the
Okay.
Bears. He's good. He deserves a
No,
little
he's
better.
decent.
But
If you think like if you play football, will you play offense or defense?
I would want to play offense,
I would want to play offense
but I think
too.
I might be like a safety or like a
Yeah.
CB
I
or
think,
DB.
Yeah, I think I'll play either tight end or
You're
or
tight
like-
end or I think a linebacker
a
for you.
linebacker.
You would just hit someone hard and kill him.
Yeah,
CB
Kill
and
him.
maybe
DBs
catch one
CB
time.
and DBs
Maybe
are the
catch.
same
as
thing.
a tight end.
Maybe
think.
catch the ball and then kill someone.
I'm just
Yeah,
talking
just
to
kill
myself over
somebody,
here, you know?
the whole family or something.
The whole family, the children too.
CBs and DBs are the same thing, right?
I have no clue.
Cornerback
Cornerbacks
and
and
defensive
defensive back?
backs, they're the same thing,
I believe.
right? Okay.
What do
Right.
safeties do?
Will, are CBs and DBs the same thing? I think they are.
Pretty
What
sure
do
they are.
safeties do?
They just stand back there. They don't do
They're
nothing.
the
They don't
safety
do-
net
they
of
don't do much.
defense.
You know Troy Polamalu?
Oh, safeties, offense or defense?
Defense.
Defense.
You know Troy Polamalu with the really luscious hair? You don't know Troy Polamalu?
Steeler, dude.
Steeler. Yeah, he wouldn't.
I don't even think. I think he was retired before.
I
he
think
was
I
in
know
the
what you're talking
States.
about. Like, if you're looking at this game right now, the safety.
Is all the way in the back. He's the last
I
defender.
see now. Okay.
He's
Do you
the
know
last
all the
one.
positions in football?
Not really.
No.
That's okay. We don't have to go
We're,
there.
we're gonna learn it.
Yeah.
I was
I'll-
just curious.
I'll
we'll
learn now,
We'll
learn
learn
it.
it. We'll learn it when we watch the Ohio
I'll do
State
my
versus
research.
Notre Dame game.
I'll do my research for the podcast.
Yeah, please.
All right. Okay, so this is kind of confusing.
Confuse me. Let's go.
A defensive back can either be a cornerback or a safety.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Ooh.
So DBs are either one of them, but cornerbacks are strictly
Cornerbacks are
cornerbacks.
CBs or cornerbacks.
It's
That's what I'm
like,
guessing.
yeah. Makes sense.
Fair enough. All right. Well, let's
sense.
get into something serious. I got some stuff that I want to talk about.
Let's do it.
Wow.
You know what else is Monday?
Inauguration day.
It
MLK
is.
Day.
That's exactly what I want to get
MLK?
into. MLK Day. It's MLK Day, Inauguration Day, and Ohio State versus Notre Dame.
And we still gotta work, bro. It's insane.
Wait, you have to work?
Yeah,
What is
so
it?
it's loose.
What was the
I'm
first
off.
thing you
I'm
said?
off on.
What was the
I'm-
first thing you said?
MLK Day?
No, the other one.
Inauguration Day.
What was that?
Donald Trump is getting sworn into the
Oh,
office.
that one. Oh, Donald Trump is going in the office. Okay, I get
Yep.
it.
Let's talk about it. What do you guys think? Let's get into politics. This is gonna be fun. First time we talk about politics.
Yeah, I'm not really a fan of politics, but I mean,
don't
you
like
want me to
talking
speak about
about
the day
politics.
itself? I don't like Mondays. Is that what you're asking me? Which one? You want me to talk about all of it?
Yeah, let's talk about Donald Trump
okay,
being in the office.
Okay. I have something about it, but it's not really politics. You know, I'm probably gonna steer away from politics a lot unless you really, really want me to get into it. But I'm gonna relate it to the TikTok ban because
Ooh.
I think it's all a hoax. I really do. I don't think TikTok's gonna be banned. I've already seen rumors on Twitter, even though you can't believe Twitter or X or whatever you want to call it, that the CEO is gonna be attending Donald Trump's inauguration day. He's gonna be like front row. So if that's the
Oh,
case,
really? Then
yeah, if
why
that's
would
the
they-
case, and there's such a little, you know, the TikTok stuff going on, right? It's gonna be banned and everything.
Yeah, I know.
So, you know, I think Donald Trump it wants to be seen as like the savior of TikTok in a way. You
The
know?
only thing I
Like,
saw,
oh,
though-
I see.
we're not gonna have TikTok. It's like, no, Trump saved it. It's like,
Yeah,
oh, yay,
exactly.
thank you, Trump. We
Yeah.
can
The
make our
only-
videos and this.
Yeah.
The
I
only
just
thing
think
I
it's-
saw though is that Elon Musk wanted to buy it, and I think that didn't.
He could
work
buy
out.
anything he wanted to. He could buy you
Well,
He could.
to kill people.
What Will told me earlier was
Aaron.
Will told me that TikTok like itself isn't gonna get banned, but you won't be able to download it from the App Store anymore. So if you have it on your phone,
You're fine.
You're
I saw
safe.
that as well.
That's
that
what
as
I
well.
heard.
So you
So-
can post.
Yeah, so you can post still. You can still look at videos. That
He's
are
saying if
getting
you don't have
posted.
your phone right now, which I don't know. I think you guys probably deleted it both at a point in your life, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
I never have. I just don't get on as much
I
as I
still
used
have
to.
TikTok on my phone right now.
I
though,
did.
So,
I downloaded again.
so we're cool. If we have it downloaded, we're fine.
Just go download it before, right?
I mean,
yeah.
to be honest, I'm not a huge TikTok fan, just because I'm on my phone a lot. But like, I'm on and off. Sometimes I take a break of it, like a month break, and then I get back to it, and I just get.
Like gambling and all your bad
But
habits.
like the thing about that is that if I'm not on TikTok, I'm on Instagram, if I'm not Instagram, TikTok, and then I'll shift to another place somehow,
Yeah.
just because addiction, I guess.
Yep.
But yeah,
It
we
is.
can talk about.
Addiction.
literally what it is.
We can talk about Trump, I guess.
So does that mean MLK Day has to be on the January 20th every single year, and the inauguration is always on January 20th. So I never knew that inauguration day was MLK Day every single year.
I didn't know that.
Go
I
ahead.
don't.
What?
I think MLK Day is third Monday of the year. Every
Yeah.
year. So it's not
Ooh, you're right.
it's not
You're
always
right.
on the 20th.
You're right. But that means that this year it is, which is kind of crazy.
It is.
MLK
It is
Day. MLK Day. Trump is deemed a racist, right? Deemed a racist. I don't speculate.
Deemed
I
is a
don't-
really good word.
Deemed a racist. I'm not gonna say that he is or he isn't. But it's MLK Day. He's getting sworn in on MLK Day. I just think that's really interesting. I think that's
Is it ironic? Is that what you're?
very ironic.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I think hopefully everything. They had to move the inauguration inside. It's usually outside.
Why'd they move it
Um,
inside?
Apparently, weather.
That darn. Is it snow?
It might be snow.
I don't know what it is. Who knows what it is? I'm just
I think
messing
it'll be
around.
fine though.
It's-
I think everything will be fine.
I hope he doesn't. I just hope that he doesn't get shot. Or,
What was that?
Hope he doesn't get shot.
By
think
who?
I mean,
By-
what?
I mean, I really.
By Aaron Hernandez.
They already tried though. They already tried.
Yeah.
twice.
See, you already know.
They already tried. Yeah. So like, what
Is
I've
that
been
you?
seeing. What I've been seeing is like
Podcast gets canceled.
when God wants something, it's impossible for it not to go through. So if God wants him to be president, right? There's so many things that the U.S. tried to do to make him not run, to put him in prison, and somebody literally tried to kill him. So, like, I feel like one of those things would have gone through if this wasn't God's plan for him to become president.
Yeah.
And it seems like he's been having a revival to come back to Christianity too. So hopefully that happens in the world. I won't be upset about that whatsoever.
Yeah, I think it's gonna take a while for him to like implement stuff that he will implement, but I think it'll be fine though. I think it's gonna. I hope that I'm not looking at Donald Trump as like. I mean, he's gonna be the president, but I'm not looking at him specifically. I'm looking at his team, and I really like his team. So
yeah, I mean, he's got some of the smartest people. I was watching something earlier about he's gonna be the chief, like I don't know if it's the chief medical officer or the chief like of health and safety, basically. His name is Dr. Ben Carson. He separated two twins. He's the one that successfully separated two conjoined twins and stuff like that.
that's crazy. Can you imagine doing that?
Yeah, it's crazy. And he just was talking, and he was like saying that there's so much stuff going on in the world that Trump wants to change, like for the better, and that's why he decided to join the team. And now, like, he wants to make the healthcare system better, make sure that we're getting the right stuff. And he said like he used to deem himself super dumb, like he thought he was a dumb human being. But then he started reading. So I think reading, like, and then once he started reading, like, he read about rocks or something like that. And somebody asked, what type of rock is this? And he gave, like, the exact answer. And he was like, just read. Like, when you read, you become smarter. So that's some advice right there.
That makes sense. I don't read.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense. I don't read
at all.
Me neither. The only thing I read is
bit.
the Bible. I think I should start reading.
I try to
books,
read, and I'm a big reader on books that are related to like either like mentality and all that or financial related topics.
Yeah.
Just because that's what I'm into. But I mean, my girlfriend keeps saying like that any book that is not fiction is not reading, which is I don't agree with.
Any book that is not fiction?
That's
Yes.
interesting.
Any book that's nonfiction?
No, that is not fiction related.
So if it's not,
It's not a hobby.
nonfiction-
Okay.
If it's not
I
nonfiction,
rephrase it. Oh, I
If it's fiction.
explain it better.
if it's fiction,
A fiction book. If you read a fiction book, then it
That's
becomes
not-
it becomes a hobby. If you read a book that is non-fiction, then it's not a hobby.
What is
Reading.
it considered? It's
Reading is not a hobby.
reading. Okay.
Right.
I think reading is
so
a
it
hobby.
has to be it has to be fiction for
It
it
has
to
to
be
be
a
fiction because it's storyline, I guess.
Why does it need storyline to be considered a hobby?
I don't know.
Like-
I mean,
Okay, if I'm right, I talked to Will about this, and you guys, that I'm doing that 73 mile. I don't like to read. I'm writing. Let's say I write stuff for my mentality. Is that writing? Or if I write a fake story, is that a hobby?
well, that's a good one.
Thank you.
I mean, that's journal is still like, if you journal or if you that's all writing.
Is that what you're doing? Are you writing instead of reading?
Yeah, but not. I've been.
Will you consider a hobby
Yeah, I would consider.
or
it a hobby.
just like
I would consider writing.
like
my
an
hobby.
activity of your day?
I don't think.
I mean, an activity is a hobby, like,
Not every activity is a hobby.
but
What's
writing would be, and reading. I
What's
would
the
say.
definition of a hobby?
An activity that you do? You better not say activity over there. An action, an activity.
The exact definition.
Yeah, don't say activity. Read it loud.
An activity done regularly in one's leisure time for pleasure.
Does it say fiction?
Leisure.
What?
For pleasure.
For leisure? Yeah, like whenever you're free. Like,
Bro,
I know, but like,
the pleasure. I can get pleasure from nonfiction and fiction.
okay. Okay.
yeah, I read the Bible all the time.
That's
It's
fine.
fiction. I mean, it's nonfiction.
I wasn't
The
trying to
Bible is
argue.
Fiction or nonfiction?
Nonfiction. It's nonfiction. I didn't mean to say fiction.
You're good. Fiction is fake.
Fiction is fake.
Nonfiction is
like,
not
not fake. Like, there's evidence. Like,
I think either way it's a hobby,
Real.
but I mean, I see where she's coming from. I see where you're coming from.
but
too.
I wouldn't consider reading the Bible a hobby though. You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying.
Because like, okay, that's actually a good
You
conversation.
feel
'cause,
like an obligation?
no, I don't think it's no, it's something that I want to do. So let's say this right here.
Passion?
passion. I like that.
Mm.
But this is what I'm gonna say. So if you go work out, is that a hobby? Is that a hobby?
I think so.
I think so too.
It's a hobby, but like, okay, so to get stronger and like for me and Will to get stronger and go out and play baseball, like we need to go work out, right?
I mean, to be
Yeah.
yeah.
Or I mean, sometimes we want to go work out. So is that truly a hobby, or is that something that we're doing to get stronger, get bigger?
I think it's something recreational. Like if let's say if we are going to, let's say when we worked out, when we were playing,
You're so right.
we had to work out to get better.
Okay.
So it was like a need for us to go work out. If not,
Yeah.
like we would like everything would deteriorate.
Did you guys ever have icebreakers in college in the class? Like the first day, it's like,
Yeah.
introduce yourself, fun fact, hobby. And you wouldn't say,
I
"Oh, I
never
play
have.
baseball."
Yeah.
Fun fact would be
I would
baseball.
say I make
I
music.
My hobby was, I hang out with my friends and I play
Yeah.
games or I walk.
That's fair.
I didn't play baseball because you guys are still playing baseball.
Yeah.
Our hobby right now is playing basketball,
Okay.
gambling,
Golf.
drinking, all the bad things.
Well, that's the thing.
Killing
That's-
people.
Okay.
That's-
all right,
that's-
all right.
That's what I was wondering though, because like I'm working out so I stay strong, so I stay fit, and that's another reason why I read the Bible. I want to stay strong
yeah.
and prepared at all times.
And that's her point.
That's
She's
my
saying-
point. But I'm
she's
not.
saying that she's like any type of book that is nonfiction.
I guess that's fair then. I think that's fair then. I think
Yeah.
that I see how the argument came full circle.
Absolutely. I see
Because
it.
like if you think about it, like if you're reading something nonfiction, you're reading it to gain information, gain
I see it.
information from something, I guess, and to have more knowledge in your brain or whatnot.
See that. I didn't agree
But
with that
if you're
for
reading a nonfiction book, I mean a regular fiction book, you're also still learning.
Yeah,
like,
you
know what
still
I mean?
learn stuff.
Like
Your
learning
vocab grows.
yeah, vocab out of this world. Like you know what I mean? But yeah, I kind of like that.
I see it now.
Yeah, I see it. For
I'm
sure.
sorry I came at you the way I did. I absolutely
I
see
came
it.
that way too until I started
Because
like
it's
breaking
a,
it down. I'm like,
it's a complicated topic.
hobbies are yes. I
It's
see what you're
because
saying.
we had to go pretty deep in it.
Yeah,
we
we
did.
got
We
there.
were
We got
decently
there, though.
deep.
We
I
got
like
there.
it. I like it. That was
we
good.
got there. I think
Any
that was
hobbies?
good.
What are your guys' hobbies right now? So what would you say? I already shared his killing
This.
people.
This is my hobby.
This
I
is a
like-
hobby. See, it's the hobby.
I like
I think
this.
this is a hobby. We're doing this for fun.
Yeah. Who knows what's gonna come about it?
Yeah.
But yeah, this would be
doing this
one.
for fun.
I like taking walks. I like walking. I like listening to music.
I've been
Gambling, and we know.
no. I started today.
Oh, you just started.
Welcome
today.
back,
He
Lucho.
needed to come back for the
Yeah.
class for Luch.
Welcome back to the dark
Um,
side.
I've been working out. I guess now it's a hobby for me.
Yeah, that's kind of
For you, it is
Well,
because-
actually not anymore. Actually, no, because I was gonna say it's not a hobby because you're getting prepared for your basketball games.
Oh,
but
I am
that's
not
also-
getting
No.
prepared
That's
for
also,
my
He's in the
that's
gym.
also a hobby. That's also a hobby.
I bought a basketball though.
Did you
He
actually?
bro. He showed me. That was the first thing he said. Hey, come in here. He threw me the ball and said, "I'm putting up 4 points
Hey,
tomorrow."
bro,
I
where-
bought a
I
basketball.
said, "You're him, bro."
Where are you
You're
training? You're training.
I actually have half court in my
He does in
apartment
his apartment.
complex.
It's awesome, bro.
No way.
It's
Yes.
an indoor.
Why are we not doing that? Why are we not playing games?
When he says half court, bro,
no, I know exactly. I know.
it's
I know what
pretty
he. I
big.
know what he has.
it's this. It's
I've
dope.
seen it before.
One day, Lucho was at work, and I was hanging out with the ladies. You know, me being the GAY best friend that I am. That Lucho likes to say.
You're positive to GAY.
Yep, slightly positive. They were all swimming and tanning and stuff, and I went in there. I hooped against some dudes, and nice little court.
Is it inside that building, like in front of your?
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro.
Right
and,
next to. Right next to the.
It's we have like a co-working area. Then the pool outside. We have a gym and a half court.
Mhm.
Oh, that's
It's
sick.
dope, bro.
Yeah, next time I'm over, we're gonna
bring
definitely
Lucho's
hoop
ball.
for sure, bro.
We'll bring Lucho's ball. It's
I'm
pretty
with it.
cool.
I'm
Absolutely.
with it. What type of ball did you get?
I got
Evolution?
just the big one, the NBA one.
The orange one,
He
the
did-
round
guys,
one.
He did not get a women's basketball.
I did not.
He got a men's basketball.
I got a men's basketball.
NBA.
I didn't know why you said the big one.
The
That big round one that you put in the
It's
hoop.
because
sometimes.
I didn't know there was sizes, and then I saw the biggest size. I was like, I even looked at. I was like, what is like a normal men's?
Did he
I was a normal
He's an
men's.
Target,
I think it was
bro.
a 27 incher.
Yeah.
Bro, we don't care about the circle of the ball.
What
But
ball?
we
Like it was like
understand.
there was like Wilson
There's
and
Wilson.
Evolution.
Oh, Wilson.
Yes, I think it was Wilson.
It was
Yes.
Wilson.
I love the evolution balls. I used to love playing with those.
Yes,
It's pretty cheap. It was like $10.
the big one. You
$10.
said.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
on
not bad.
Amazon.
You got it at Target?
Oh, Amazon.
Amazon.
He's an Amazon guy, obviously.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Big time Amazon guy.
Amazon Prime guy over here.
For sure.
I do have Prime. Have to.
I guess I know we went on a tangent there. We started with the inauguration and stuff, but
yeah.
I guess I'm gonna talk about basketball just a little bit because I worked an event today. I'm a little tired today. Been a long day. I worked the Harlem Globetrotters
Oh
game.
yeah, how was that?
It was cool. If I had to compare it to something like the Savannah Bananas, I was telling you guys probably been to an event. I have like an autographed poster of the Globetrotters, the original cast.
You got that today?
No, I like when I was younger.
Oh wow.
I went in Illinois with my family, but there's nobody obviously that's the original players from those so many years. It's a brand new team. They have girls on the team, which is awesome.
It's not as
have-
good.
wow.
It's
Yeah,
not
flips.
as good then.
I mean, I was like 5.
Like with
when
the
I went.
original players.
I mean,
compared to-
I doubt it. I don't remember how it was, but I don't think it's.
I
It's
swear.
literally a show, dude. Like they stop. There's 4 10-minute quarters, and I'm telling you, me and my friend we had 2 workers today. We're just standing there. We're like, man, we're hungry. We're trying to go home. Oh, the game's flying though. We sent over underline trying to entertain ourselves. It smashed. They scored 200 points. There's no defense. It's an all-star
They
game.
scored
basically.
200.
Yeah, it was 110
Oh,
to
basically,
108.
it's basically an all-star game.
It's a show too. It's like they'll be tied, and like 5 minutes in the first quarter, they were like, "All right, now the chain game. Like we're shooting 4-point shots, and they're just going back and forth shooting." And I'm like, "Oh, it's kind of interesting." They had like the best dunk of the quarter. They gave out change for that. Then they literally with 5 minutes left in the second quarter, they went in the stands and they did like the Lion King raise the baby thing.
Oh, yeah.
And they literally went up all the stands and found one. He couldn't find a baby. He found a baby and raised the baby. Kept going around the stands. I'm like, bro, can we hurry this up? I'm tired. They did that, and they picked up a guy from the stands, an actual like adult, and just picked him up, put him on the court, and like started raising him.
What?
And I'm like, bro, you just come to this thing, you might just get out there, you know?
So it wasn't packed at all.
No.
Did they do the glass over the rim?
No,
Did you ever see that when you were little?
no.
Like they would put
Sounds fun.
the Harlem Globetrotters would put glass over the rim of the other team, so like every time they would shoot, they would just miss.
Yeah.
It just wouldn't go
They
in.
mess with the refs a lot. They like
Yeah.
just like were dancing with them. A lot of dancing, no singing. I was really expecting them, bust out some
So
singing.
it's not even like comparable to the Savannah Bananas.
I mean,
Because Savannah Bananas is just a complete baseball
they actually play don't
philosophy, I guess.
they? And there's like foul balls, you can catch them. There's like rules.
Right.
I think that's better than what I saw today. And dude, not gonna lie, they had a small person on their team too, the Globetrotters. I don't know his name. I think
you're talking about a dwarf. That's the correct terminology now. I think
what was that?
dwarf.
Not
That's a
small.
dwarf.
Dwarf.
Yeah, they have
Yeah,
dwarfism.
yeah. I think. That's,
Well, they had that.
yeah.
individual
Maybe
on the
that's
team.
wrong. I don't know.
Who knows?
What's a politically correct?
They had a
name
vertically
for-
challenged individual on the team. I forget his
think
name.
It might be little person. I might have messed up.
Will
No,
can
I
figure it
don't
out. Don't cancel me, please. I
Yeah,
have no
don't
clue.
cancel me. I
was
said
trying to be
dwarf.
respectful about it. I have a lot of friends that are vertically challenged. I would never.
Hey, bro, ask AI. Ask AI
Aaron?
what they say.
So it gave me like the actual answer. It's dwarfism,
Okay.
but it says
I got it.
people with dwarfism prefer you to just use their name.
I'd hope so, right? I don't remember his name. I would have, okay? I think his name was like Timmy. I don't know. He was dribbling around, bro. He was good. But they'd go back and forth, and defense acts all silly, Defense runs around. But the game-winning shot was this little guy. He would hit some threes. He was balling in the first quarter, never came back in. And all the fans, I could hear the fans in my suite saying, man, put him back in. Put the little guy
Really?
back in. Whatever. They should have been using his name. Put him back in. Put him back in. And then,
little guy.
yeah, I swear they said, where's the little guy? I'm like, who's the little guy? We knew who the little guy was. He was dancing too, bro. Like during the stuff, he was always on his stance.
Was he
They were
good?
like,
Did he
really
make
good.
some buckets?
Yes, in the first quarter. And then the fourth quarter, they brought him back in, and there was like, last shot wins. And they were like making a play, and he was running up like this, bro. And they all picked him up, and he dunked.
I
And he
knew
was
it. I
he was
knew
on
it.
the
I was
rim,
gonna
like
ask
putting
you
his
that.
feet in the air. And I'm like, yeah, Timmy, little guy,
Let's
whatever his
go.
name was, bro. And me and the guy were cool. It was awesome. It was great.
Let's go.
7 out of 10. Of course, you like 7. But it was all right. I expect a little bit more, but, it was fun. It was fun.
You were working, right?
I was working.
Okay.
I was in the suites. So.
I bet if you weren't working and you weren't doing 73 mid and you had a few
Mild.
brewskis in you,
Oh,
Definitely-
for
you
sure.
it would have been
sure.
fun. It
Oh,
would've been very
I was
fun.
hungry. That was it. I was hungry. I was a little thirsty. So yeah, I would have had a great time.
Yeah.
I would have.
What time was the game?
It started at 1. I had to be there at like 11. 1 to like 3:30. It was a set time. They did autographs afterwards. It was very nice.
Not bad.
You guys should check it out. I mean, obviously they came today, but anybody else from other states,
Oh.
check it out.
I gotta say, shout out to my sister. It's her birthday.
Oh yeah. Shout out.
Oh, Mariana.
Congratulations. How old is she today?
She's 27.
That's how old my sister is.
27.
Yeah, 27.
I'll have to text her happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mariana.
Oh yeah.
Happy
We love
birthday.
you.
I'll text you as well. That's fantastic. 27. Wow.
I
Getting
know,
up,
crazy.
getting up there,
Bro,
Mariana.
you're literally 25. Stop talking.
She's getting up there.
You're about to turn 26.
What do you mean about? It's January. Birthday's in August. What do you mean about? So are you.
3 more years and she's 30, man.
Crazy,
She's
right?
Does she seem old to you? Like I don't mean old. Does she seem that much older than you? I know she's just 27.
Not really. I
Do
feel
you
like
still see like?
I still see her like. I mean,
Don't make me cry, because I will.
I still see her like. I mean, she's older than me,
Yes.
but I still see her. We're
Like-
pretty close in age. So
Like you're her protector. Like you're older.
No. Not even that. It's just like
Oh.
because we have been always close in age. I don't know. I feel like we're pretty close in age always. So I don't. When I see 27, it's just like
Yeah, 'cause
I
you're-
can't
'cause
believe
you're-
it.
yeah, 'cause
because
you're-
I feel
you're
like she's
old
my
too.
age.
You're old too.
I just feel like she's my
You can't
age.
believe you're 25.
Yeah, you're 25.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
can't
That's
believe it.
crazy. Will just turned 24.
Yep. We shouted him
Oh.
out last time.
Yeah, we did.
Happy birthday, Will.
We actually hung out that night too after the podcast.
Yeah,
It
we
was a
did.
great night.
We
I bought
did.
him a drink that I'm not going to share the name of on this podcast, but he said it was fantastic. I couldn't drink it, of course. Will, was it good?
It was fire.
I kind of want.
Wait.
Lady said it was. It was called the Wet. Kitty cat.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to be sharing.
We
you know.
probably won't
The
share
wet
that
kitty
name.
We could cut that, but
you guys will know. You guys will know what that stands for.
Will loved it.
But
I
there's
sniffed
also
it.
a shot that your woman bought us
Oh, it's called.
that was disgusting.
It's called concrete shot. It's a prank shot. It's a concrete.
Go buy your friends that because
It's a
disgusting.
prank shot. So if you guys are feeling a little zesty or
I was just kidding.
funny,
I'm just
you
kidding.
can ask the bartender to give you a concrete mixer, and it's a shot. It's a double shot that has Baileys and lime juice. So the point of the shot is that you take the Baileys, have it in your mouth, and then you pour the lemon juice on your mouth, and then you kind of mix it around, and it like clogs because I don't know, it has a chemical reaction, and then it clogs around your mouth, and it's kind of hard to swallow. It doesn't taste bad, but it's the texture thing.
Does it taste bad, Will? I mean,
I was literally picking it out of my teeth.
It was disgusting. It was gross.
he just said it doesn't taste that bad.
It was gross.
And I
Yeah,
know.
they made me.
I
take
think
it
we have
afterwards,
videos. We might
too.
share that as well. Like the faces they were making. I don't want to try it. I'm glad
Yeah.
I'm on my 73 mile because I did
It's just
not.
a prank shot
It's a prank shot. So if you want to, for your friend's birthday, go buy them a concrete shot
Yeah.
mixer shot.
mixer.
All right.
Takes a video.
I think concrete mixer is the one from Culver's.
Culver's, yeah, Culver's is
Yeah, well,
fire, bro.
yeah, that's good too. Go buy your friend that.
Culver's is
Those
fire.
are fantastic.
Culver's are fire.
Very good.
All right. Last segment. Do we have one of your segments today? Verse, word, or what's the other one?
Pet
Oh,
peeve.
hold on.
Pet peeve. It's
Game's
ending.
over.
Yeah, it's ending. We end with that, don't we?
That's why
Yeah.
he said that. That's why he said last segment there.
Okay, let's do it.
Yep. Yeah. Brand new to it. Is he okay?
I don't.
Oh, do I have a segment?
I'm so sorry for Luis.
Okay. No. Hey.
We
Sorry,
okay.
I was watching the game to. I was watching the end
We
of the
need to
game.
turn his seat to where it's at you guys because he's way too
Yeah,
locked
he's
in.
way too locked
We're
in
gonna
on
do
the
the,
game.
the segments. Hopefully, Luis brought one today.
let's do
We
it.
all have segments
What
today. We
segment are we
obviously we
doing?
did his verse. We're gonna end with him. I have mine. It's gonna be pet peeve because a lot of things bother me. For
I
him,
don't have.
we have English or Spanish word of the day. What do you got, Lucho?
Oh, do I start?
What do you got,
It's
Lucho?
it's only one thing, I think. I think we end on one thing, right?
Yeah, I thought that too.
What do you got, Lucho?
And we chose you today, Luch.
No, yeah, you go. I gotta think of a word.
We're ending with Caleb. I'll go. Pet peeve. When people don't listen, you have to repeat yourself more than once, not even twice.
Oh
But I
man, who
don't
does
like
that?
I don't know, man. I don't like it. Even over text, bro. I get a little sassy in my text. Sassy's not a male thing to say. I get a little sassy, bro. You know what I mean? When I have to say thank you, thank you.
He was not listening. Just
He wasn't
a second ago,
listening.
I wasn't listening. I'm sorry.
That's my pet peeve.
I got a pretty.
I got the verse of the day.
You just go.
Bro, let me do my part.
Do your word of the day. What you got?
Word of the day: Spanish and English.
Either one.
Attention,
Okay. Why is that your
Ooh,
word of the day then?
attention.
because I need to get better at it.
I like that.
Yes, you do.
And I have
Yes, you do. And now,
And
Yeah,
in
no
Spanish, atención.
there you go.
atención.
Pretty easy.
Very
I
educational.
have the verse of the day today. It is Acts 20:24. It says, "But none of these things move me. nor do I count my life dear to myself, so that I may finish my race with joy in the ministry which I received from the Lord Jesus to testify to the gospel of the grace of God. Fire.
That is
What
pretty
was that
fire.
verse again?
Acts 20:24.
Do you know what that is in Spanish? The
Acts. Ooh. It might be
in-
actos.
actos.
I think it is. I don't know though. We'll look it up after this.
Okay.
That's what we have. So let's check out these stats. Let's see what we hit.
Absolutely. We're gonna get better at the segments. We're gonna
Jared
obviously
Goff,
improve.
219 yards. Dang it.
What was my line? 235 and a half, something like that.
Yeah, and I bet the over.
I bet the over as well. Everybody bet the over on that one, I think.
But I think you said combined.
No, I did not.
He said combined for Jaden Daniels.
You silly head.
Oh, he.
52. He hit.
No, he
hit?
didn't. I don't think he did.
52 rushing. You're on the block. Oh, you went the longest way.
Yeah.
It's
We
the
on
only
the
way to
hunting.
go. It's the only way
You
to
about
go.
to be on the blocks.
There it is. Oh, I passed it again.
Just hit. Oh.
I can't. I gotta go all the way again.
We're going to get better at this, too. I promise you that.
Passing. 132. He did not.
Oh,
hit.
my Lord.
Yeah, that's
132.
tough.
One
doing out there?
interception.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We'll see you guys next week.
Peace. Thank you.
Peace.
See you, man. Love you.